does insecurity mean to you? I can tell you what it means to me. Insecurity is a loss of hope. Insecurity is a dark place that feels hard to escape. Insecurity is torture. You may be wondering why I changed my shirt and my hair for the second clip, but that's what a lot of people do when they're insecure. They change. They try to change their appearance to meet other people's standards. And I think that's something that needs to be talked about. Because, it's crazy how insecurity is barely ever talked about, but it's something that everyone goes through and thinks about every day. How come that's not something you're concerned of? Because me personally, I can't live with knowing that people are not able to accomplish things from being insecure. Me personally, I know that insecurity is something that feels never ending. Me personally, I know that insecurity can take over someone's mind, and I won't let it anymore. Because even if insecurity is something that I still face every day and struggle with, I will help keep it away from everyone by speaking about this topic that no one else will speak about. Trust me, insecurity is unbearable, and it's something that can take control of someone's life, literally. And I think society is a big problem with that. You see, there's a problem with society because when someone's insecure about themselves, they take it as a joke. They take it like they're better than that person. They take it like insecurity is something to humor themselves. The question is why and how? How do they live with making someone feel even more insecure without knowing what it feels like to hate yourself? How do they live without being insecure? Why do they think insecurity is funny? Why is insecurity a joke? We feel as if we will never know. We as in insecure teens, kids, even adults, we feel as if we will never know. Why? Because insecurity seems constant and it's scary. But let's talk about it. Actually, you don't know you don't know people, you don't know what we go through every day to try and encourage ourselves to wear something that hugs our body. It's the way that it hugs my body that makes me not want to go to school. Never mind, it's the way that my body is, and I feel like I can't change that. What does insecurity mean to you?
Insecurity is a deep topic that should be talked about more often, but isn't. You may be wondering why I wasted my time talking about something that seems irrelevant. It may be irrelevant to you, but it's not irrelevant to me or other people in the world. We may never know who. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lecture about the topic insecurity like I just did, but you may be wondering why I sat here and recorded the video off of my phone when it was already recorded on my Chromebook. But I wanted to see if the way that it sounded irritated you or made you annoyed. Because if it did, that's what insecurity is like. It annoys you constantly, and you just have to learn to live with it until you learn how to love yourself. Now, the video may have sounded weird because of the way I chose to do it. And I know it may have irked you or made you upset for those 2 minutes. But that's what insecurity feels like. And I hope you know what I'm trying to say. I hope you know how deep and serious insecurity is to certain people. And I hope you want to help change that because I do. What does insecurity mean to you?